Hello. That voice can be so annoying. Especially when it's mine. How's everybody doing? Hello, Lori. Hello, Pat Strawhouse and Mike and Katie Crafts. And there's a few of you who were sneaking in there. Hello, Tracy H. and Tina. Hello, name is Nadine. Hello, I hope you are well. And I'm at my apartment so I can watch. Oh, very nice, very nice. I'm happy for that. Hello, Miss Annio. Hello. Mr. Mike. How's Mr. Mike? Hello, Miss Charlotte. Hello, Natasha. Good morning. Hello. Greetings from Sharonville, Ohio. Mary France. Here, there was another name I missed on there. So, we awoke the loaf. Actually, I was giving her hugs and loves before stream. I'm like, you just be your cute little lovable self. Would you like a little treat? Yes? Would you like a little treat? Okay, hold on. We can make that happen. Hold on. We have a concoction. Okay. Actually, you can probably do this camera. There we go. Come on. You can see the loaf. A couple of little snacks for the loafer puff, eh? Yeah. See? Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't even have to jump for them. You're coming on 10. It's okay now, you know. How about give 5? We'll give 5. Yeah, daddy girl. Give other 5. Yeah, Dad, so good. You're adorable. Yes, you are. You're the best. I love her so much. Oh, Miss Tracy Albert and Paula Wadeen. Hello. How's Miss Pat Remmenschneider? Hello, Jerry Graham. Hello. Yes, treats, of course. And Miss April. Yes. Hello. Yeah. What are you doing? You had 4. You just want some loving up here? Okay, we'll give you some lovins. Okay, well, you gotta stay up for the lovins. Now, how about up here? Is it easier up on the chair? Okay. I know, I'm feeling your age, girlfriend. No? Are we good? Are we done? Okay. She's sorting herself out. So how's everybody doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hello, BC Tracy. Hello. What do I want to show you to catch up on? Because I think I've kind of caught up on a few things. Why do these? Hello, Miss Samantha Jenkins. He got to the airport, but let me tell you, it was a freaking nightmare. And I don't like to swear. Let me tell you. It was worse coming home. I had to pull over 3 times to clean off the windshield wipers, and there was the second to last time I couldn't get out of the car because there's so much ice on the side of the car. And then when I got home, I almost had to call Munchkin to come help me get out of the car. I'd be like, hi, I made it home. It's only taking me like 4.5 hours for like a 3-hour trip, but I can't get out of the car because there's so much ice. It was nasty. I never, ever want to drive in that again. Never, ever. I kid you not. It was not fun. But I said, we gotta get home to Munchkin and Sophie, right? Here, let's put you on your bed. Come here, up. Want a toy up there? What's that? Barely is playtime for a moment. I'm just gonna like hook up a loogie or something. Distract. She got her maraca. Yeah, I'm glad I made it home too. Let me put it that way. Oh, your tummy's acting up. Oh, that's not good there, Miss Pat Remmenschneider. Okay, on to happier things. We were working on here's our countdown to Christmas, 24 mini stockings for cross stitch. We were working on 1, and then we were working on 2, and check bamboo, 2 is done. I like it. I'm doing it in my own colors, clearly. Yeah, after like 5 hours, 6 hours. Yeah. Wilma, is that what you're calling my dear girl? Is Wilma? I was trying to figure out where you were coming from that for last Tuesday, buddy. But that was funny. Now I know. Now I know. So we got 2 done. And there was 1. Obviously we did 1 done. Okay. And I was just plugging away on 3. So but we will save that for later. Okay. But just to let you know, I am up to date on my advent calendar. Stockings. Stockings. Yeah. Exactly. I hear you, buddy. All right. Cheers, everybody. Just water. It was a scary ride, Lindsay. It really was. I said to Munchkin, next time your turn. He goes, I'm like, so why me? Like, why me, right? It was, like I said, it was worse coming home. For some reason, I guess I was in the worst of the bum end of it. It was traveling that way. It was not fun. It was not fun. But that's okay. He finally got to his destination, and I got to my destination. Unfortunately, he was way longer trying to get to his than I was to mine. So, yeah. And unfortunately, his plane wouldn't start at first. And then they were boarding, I don't know, onboarding, whatever they were doing. And then he was like so stressed out and mad and sad and hungry at this point in time. So he went to go find something to eat because he doesn't really like to eat before flying, right? But, you know, after hours and hours of waiting, you're hungry, you're starving, right? So he went and found something to eat, and then I guess they were boarding, and then they were sitting, waiting, and it was having to do with de-icing, and then it was like waiting, and then I literally heard nothing. And the next thing I heard was landed. It was like, hallelujah. Oh yeah, for sure. Hello, Miss Joanne West. How's everybody doing today? I'm happy to be here, let me tell you. Was that Carrie Underwood song, Jesus Take the Wheel? Okay, so we've actually made some pretty good progress. See, she's coming into definition. Okay, oops, oop, don't lose that one, dork. Okay, so she's coming into some definition. We're working on her. Hello, Donna. Hello, Heather. Yep. So, making progress, people. We're making progress. Cheers. Good morning, Miss Allison Johnson. You got them all... They got them all bound? Oh my goodness, good for you. High five. High five to you, Miss Allison. I'm glad you really like the red and white one. I actually had it as a long arm Wednesday, but the gobbledygoops of recording from where my magic hands to Pop's magic machine, it somehow got chomped. So it was very sad actually, because I had another one that the turquoise one with the black and the gray we saw as a little bit of a background. That was another one that was lost, and I really wanted that to be focused as a long arm Wednesday as well, because it was really special to someone, and she really wanted to show it went from the West Coast to the Ontario to the East Coast to Ontario to the West Coast, you know, like this quilt made it places, right? So anyways, I wanted to make it special, make a video of it, but it didn't happen. So neither did the one with your feathers, because I said it was so beautiful with the red, white, and blue, so beautifully patriotic that I just couldn't think of anything else but to do is to put eagle feathers on it, and then it was like a starburst in the border around. So you know, I just was like, totally inspired by this one when she said, okay, you know, you didn't have a specific idea for it, but as soon as I saw it, it was like I did, right? So I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like them. Hello, Suburban. Hello, Rose. Hello. Yeah, how's Katie's place? Like, what's going on? I saw that. That's some scary photos. There's been so much moisture in California. They're having landslides in between the houses, and there's some coming down across the street from Allison's daughter. So it's kind of scary. She may have to vacate her home. And that's very scary. Very, very scary. Well, that's it too. You know, you put all this work into things. I'm trying to get caught up. I'm trying to catch ahead, because knowing he's going to go away for 2 weeks, I kind of got to record a little bit ahead of time, right? So, you know, it was like, and then it was like, oh, so I got like 2 more works. I mean, the quilts need to be done anyways, but I was really trying to focus those 2, right? You know, so it's kind of very frustrating, on all our parts, right? You know, so. So what needs to happen is Allison needs to make another quilt top identical to the one she done, so you could that would be nice. I think there's some GoPro footage of it, so we might be able to save it for like shorts or something. I don't know. Pop wants to start doing these short thingies. 8 homes across the street from Katie wear red tags, so those folks cannot be in their homes. Oh, that's so scary. That is so scary. Like, absolutely terrifyingly scary. Actually, I need... That's okay. You loved it? Awesome. And then your Tula one with the hanging diamonds. I really like that one, too. That was lovely. What are we doing? I'll tell you, it's really hard to do half stitches. You know, like when you got to do half stitches in spots, and that's all they want you to do is half stitches. You're like, control yourself not to cross them. It's like, don't do it. Don't do it. Sophie's on her bed. Just chilling out. What's everybody else doing? 4 patches and only had to fix 1 seam. Oh, nice. Good on you. How's Suburban today? Did we start? I think I wanted to do the little hourglass color, which was the tangerine, which I had at 742. Let's see what I had at 742, not 740. 742. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's a pretty color. I like that tangerine color. Sorry to hear that, Allison. I want to pray for. Yeah, exactly, right? Chores as usual for me today. It's endless. I know. I got to go like vacuum the bathroom, mop the bathroom, clean all the blah blah blahs. I want to do it. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. We've had nothing but rain. We had freezing rain. There was, like I said, there was a layer on the side of the car. Like, I had a hard time getting out of the car. I had to give it, like, the whole... I was busting down a door in one of those, you know, cop movies, you know. The, you know, keep it... It was like, holy moly, I'm stuck in my car. Like I said, it was not a good drive. So happy to be over. But yeah, we had freezing rain for quite a little bit after that, and then it went to rain, and then it went back. It fluffed up snow for just a smidge, and then it just came buckets down rain, and I was like, oh my goodness. So, but it's the freezing rain part, right, where it just makes the slush on the roads. Laundry, that's a never-ending story right there. Not today, internet people. We need our LL fix for the day. Well, I'm here for you there, Miss Laura Clark. In fact, I even have a chocolate. A Linda chocolate. Little milk chocolate. It's the only one I like. Well, that and the white. It's the only ones I like. So, Still trying to get the house in order from coming home Christmas night to watch. Oh yeah, that's right. The kitchen. Oh my goodness, that's right. That's right. You have an organic labor saving device that can do that for you, Laura, and put it to work. What you talking about? What did I miss? I'm a squirrel, Mike. You got to think I've already like moved like 5 tracks by now. I'm happy to come back, but I just, I'm already like skip to do. So. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, actually, we were supposed to get lots of snow yesterday, so we were prepared. Munchkin was prepared to use the snowblower, so... Oh, gotcha. But it was like, thank goodness it just rained and rained and rained and rained. Yeah. I'd rather have that. You don't have to shovel rain. Tire fixes this morning too. Picked up a nail. Oh, yeah. You just never know. That's the thing, right? It falls off somebody's work truck as you're driving in through the drive-through or on the highway. You have no idea, right? 8 to 12 inches with 49-mile-an-hour winds expected after 5 o'clock today. Rush hour could be a mess. Oh my goodness, Katie Crafts. That's horrible. That's horrible. Paperwork for me. Half square triangle. Taxes due in... HST. See, I'm sorry, half square triangles. Sorry. I know it's not half square triangles, Lord Clark. That's how I read it, though. You can't help me. Yeah, exactly. Rather do half square triangles. Yeah, exactly. But I read it as HST, so. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Organic labor? Yeah, right. Yeah, sure. That's funny. Munchkin would not. He would be very more of an anxious driver and Pop would rather have me do it. So to take him to the airport. So gotta make Pop happy. Happy Pop makes a happy mom. For sure, for sure. Hold on, let me switch the cameras. Hold on, I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, geez, I don't remember. Sorry. I don't envy anybody on the BC highways when it comes to dump trucks or even Calgary highways. There's many chings and wings in our windows on our vehicles. I hated that. Unfortunately, it's just what happens. So. Oh yeah, that's not happening either. Good gravy. Are you kidding, Mike? You are funny. You are a funny guy. That wouldn't happen. No. Not correctly to my standards. True. Yeah. But he'd already been gaming all night and was stayed up literally only like 2 more hours to say goodbye to his dad when we had to leave the house. So, yeah, he would have been useless. I would have been far better by myself. Which I was. But not saying it was a very totally enjoyable experience. Hi, just here. Hello, Miss Helly. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Are you having a good day? Right here. Okay, I want to make sure. Okay, got that guy there, and then over here, we got a space for one, and then I gotta go here. Yes, because I still have to put one color there. So we're gonna go 2. So it looks like the windows are gonna happen this Saturday. The weather is looking really good. So depending on the noise level and completion by stream time, I don't know. We're just gonna play it by ear. So don't be mad if we don't stream. We'll try and catch up another time. I really want those windows done. Those are the high priority. Okay, so don't be mad. Maybe we'll switch it to Sunday. I don't know. I will let the YouTube people's community page know, and the guild website. Do you mind just having dinner soon? Oh, what we having for dinner? Give me some inspirations. What was it? Chicken thighs and baked potatoes last night. Like literally, I came into the house, put it in the oven, like that was it. Fork and napkin? Yeah, no kidding. Oh yeah, film it there, Kelly Cruz. I like to see Ferris's trick. Thighs up on the back of the dump truck to stay back to her. Yeah. Well, true. Temperature scarf, very nice. New sweater start. Ooh, very nice. Are you crocheting or knitting, BC Tracy? Yeah, exactly, Tracy H. Get him done. I just, like, when he says, Saturday's looking good, are you fine with that? I'm like, fantastic. How can I help? What can I do? What can I do? Because we had so much rain coming in at all sorts of angles and winds. This one here, this window over here, both corners were all wet. I was like, oh, crud. So, we'll see. Fingers crossed, and I know, but he knows what he's up against. He knows what he's aware of, and he said he can just make like a billing at the home hardware, and I just go in and pay the bill, and then obviously pay him too. So, whatever. I don't care at this point. Just please. It's going to save me money. You know that's the thing. I'm paying for heat going out the windows at the moment, right? So. It very well might. So that's what I was trying to forewarn. That it very well might affect the stream time. So Munchkin seems to think the feedback of noise might be too much, and maybe he doesn't think that the guy doing it wants to be on camera. So, and we have to take that into consideration. Oh, knitting, very nice, very nice. A bun with ham and cheese, and Soren is having rice with some kind of Indianish curry. I just like, oh, okay. You know, one of the curries, my favorite curries, is butter chicken. But and I've tried a few others, but butter chicken is definitely my favorite. So, well, that's it too, especially on some of the ones that are just like really sad looking. And we've talked about board and batting the whole outside. So for heat, because it's a foam layered board and batting, so it'll help. Yeah, so I've talked about that with him as well. So, and he's willing to help. As I said, he could be my new best friend. Well, I finally caught a Tuesday live. Usually volunteering, pretty so far. I love your cloth and pattern. Well, thank you, Diane Bridget. I haven't mailed out your get to know my neighborhood quilt top yet. I will. I promise though. It's coming. It's been very busy with stuff. Well, that's a few. There's a couple colors looking at it. There's a light gray or a white or completely black. So what do you think a quilt shop color would be nice? And then we can have all the accent colors, the mom and pop quilt shop colors, the shades of blue, right? You know, that's on the shirt. Where's this black and white? Oh, no, it's just black and white. I'm sorry. It's my other green one. So, yeah. Dinner time already? Yeah, it's breakfast for Allison. Dinner time for Helly and Annie O. And a lot of tea time for a few other, well, getting close to for a few other people. Charlotte should be almost eating dinner. Yeah, exactly. I was just going to say, there's a few other people in the chat are way over there. Way over yonder. Right across the ponders. Brunch for you, Pat? Yeah. That was me yesterday. No, Sunday. Sunday. I made sausages when I got home because I didn't want to. I wasn't stopping to grab something to eat, even though it was like, you know, way an hour and a half over the time I was, you know, expected to be gone. So I hadn't had breakfast. So I was starving. By the time I got home and calmed down, I was starving. Gray is cool. Yeah, gray. And then with the light and dark blues, I think that would look very nice. Like a light and dark blue door, and then around the window trims, and so on and so forth. So lunchtime here, very nice. Okay. Yeah, well, I was looking at the gray, the gray and the white, and then I thought, oh, maybe like a dark black gray or something like that. But this was like a medium gray, so I liked it. All right, hold on. I don't want to lose myself. Okay, here. And then down. And over. Over. French here too. Living in the future like sass. Yeah, true. Especially with the light blue colors, I think it would be the colors of blue that we have would make it more welcoming for sure. Like I said, around the trim and then the door and stuff like that, right? So, because what I'd like to do is where the garage doors is take that out and put a couple of really big French doors or something I could slide with a screen or something, and then have stairs and then a ramp on one side and have like it as a porch all the way across. So, you know, I can have that open for fresh air or, you know, visual light. I like the light. So, yeah, that would be my ideal choice. So, and I'm fine with just replacing these ones with what I've replaced them with because that's what I wanted, right? That's my final result. That's why I put the funds into them, right? So I was thinking our next scrappy project was going to be green just in time for her to come back. We're like, oh, sorry about your luck. We're working on green, sass. Like, that's so mean. I'm on my tablet and it is annoying starting my computer. Okay, all right. Do a pop-up live stream from your dining room table. Who me? Where? What? Okay, hold on. I find these half stitches like really just, I gotta really wrap my brain around it. I find it annoying sometimes. Tour's finished for this morning. Now I can chill for a bit before I leave. There you go. Where are you off to? Oh, if the guy's still working on the shop window. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I'm sure we can make that happen. Between Marcus and I think we got the smarts for it between the cameras. So, it's not a bad idea, actually. It's not a bad idea at all. Maybe we can make it a cooking stream. Come hang out in the kitchen. Make some like homemade pizza or something. Okay. Now let's do this one. Hold on, so this is going to be the 2. You should add 3 in front of it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Got to pick up minions right there. But gotcha. I literally have no idea how to do that via the phone. Allison. And Pop has it in such a way I literally have no idea. I got no clue. I'm sure I can figure it out though. Well, just in case it doesn't want to be filmed, right? Yes, for live for dining room. Make chocolate cake. Or great tea. It's all gonna be tea time at the mom and pop quilt shop in the house. A little tea for you and a little tea for me. Okay. That right? Yes. And then 2. That's it? Okay. I don't know, I'll have to run that by the boss first. Hello, Catwell, how's it going? How's it going? Hello, been in the business. Just got home. Hi, everyone. Be right back. I need to put the kettle on. Put the kettle on. Put the kettle on. Exactly. 1, 2, 3. So we got one beside that. And then down. Hold on. How's this professional? Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Then he can wear a disguise. Who, Munchkin? Yeah, well, that if he wants to be on camera too, right? So there are days he does not, and that is fine by me. I don't force him to be. All right, then we go down here for 2, and then over. One, down, over. Okay, so down, over, down, over. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should get me where I need to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! Look at that. Right on target. Alright, let me just finish this. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. She's gonna look so pretty. Wilma, is that what we're calling her, Mike? Wilma? Okay, I'm fine with Wilma. I could see that being a Wilma. Wild and wonderful Wilma. Oh, Pete on the floor. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, I know you changed his food and you got meds and stuff for him, so uh-oh. Hello, Miss Janine. Good morning, Laurelyn. Hello from my crafty friends from all over the world. Yeah, that's very nice. Like little world one. Very nice, Janine. I like that. Hello, hello. The plus sign button at the bottom of the list will pop up, of which is a go. Okay. Yeah, I just do it via the laptop, so and he's got it all set up. You know how he's got it all set up. It's like a maze. Hello, Deborah Holdman. How you doing? Well, I'm going to go get something to eat before send over. Okay, well, you take care. Drive safe. Wilma the wonderful winter girl. Which is almost like, we got to make that like almost a tongue twister there, Mike. We got to come up with a tongue twister for Wilma the winter girl. Wonderful winter girl. Well, drive safe and you be good. You be careful. Okay, I think that's it for that color right there. Oh, actually, no, I can go over here. So let's do that. And it's the 3. Oh, it's the 4. Yes. 1, 2. Well, yeah, I guess it could be the salt. Yeah, we need to go have pizza buffet. Ooh, nice. Actually, I was looking for a new pizza place to try around here. There's apparently Andre's Pizza Place in Stellarton, I think. You can dine in or have takeaway. They have like 2 different menus you can order from. So I'm Munchkin wanted to go out for dinner sometime this week. So I was looking at the menu and well, but they do seem to have some really good pizzas. So, or at least ingredients for pizza, and they'll make it any way you want. Cut it as many slices you like, and any way you like it. So I'm like, okay, these people are used to dealing with picky people. Hey, Baze, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So I'm willing to walk through the parking lot. Unless I've been taking my life in my own hand. Yeah, I bet you are. Weaving and dodging big trucks. Weave, dodge, dodge. Dodge, weave. Okay, so there, and then we're going to go up 1, 2, 3. Go back, go back, go back. There we go. Here. And then here. Two. Okay, almost out of thread. Again, up. 2. That's 1, 2, 3. Hey, Kathy Quilts, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Started making my own pizzas, no needing dough to KitchenAid, double batch and freezer. Some from very nice. Miss Allison made herself a lovely pizza breakfast when she got back from her Italian vacation, and it was looking so delicious. I totally could have tucked into that one, that's for sure. It was from Al is Seen Stitching. That's Miss Allison Johnson's YouTube channel. She does cross stitching and stitching in general, and adventuring and camping and everything else like that. And yeah, and it's really informative. Really informative. I really enjoy it. So yeah, check her out. Maybe she might share her channel if she wants to. Al is Seen Stitching. I'm good, Miss Kathy Quilts. How did your appointment go last Tuesday? How did that work out? Or if you don't mind me being a nosy Parker. Maybe you can just tell me to shut up, mind my own business. I'm used to that, really I am. I've heard it at least once or twice in my life. So, no offense, okay. I may cry a little bit, but I'll get over it. No, for real. Are you okay? Is there anything I could do? There are so many drivers that comes to this particular truck stop chain at lunchtime. It's a nationwide deal, so it's not just isolated. That's why I stay out of the truck stops at. And yeah, okay, I got you. But if you got to be there, you got to be there, right? making our own pizza dough, and everyone got their pizza in their own way. Well, that's it, right? That way there's no fussies, and I can have pineapple on mine and not feel like I got to be banned to another country. Oh, there she is. There she is. Allisine Stitching. Yeah, you're welcome, Miss Allison. I tell you, it's very informative. I find it very educational. I enjoy it. I feel like, because I like documentaries, right? So, you know, like the Time Team. What have I've been watching? Well, actually, it's been like Crime Scene Australia, but you know, that's a little bit creepy. And Hiding in Plain Sight. Killers Hiding in Plain Sight. But there's been other, like, ancient Egypt, and then just, like, you know, the Mediterranean, and so on and so forth. Just documentations just like that, just information, castles, and, you know, boats or whatever. I find it very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting. I love it. Tea, toast, and cozy slippers, ready to chill. How's everyone? I'm good, Miss Lynn Bylis. I'm good. I'm good. I did not enjoy my venture dropping pop-up at the airport, but that's okay. We're not going to talk about that anymore. You know, panic once, panic twice. But we're here, and he's there, and a couple of kerfuffles in between, but we're all right. It's all good. It's all good. Nobody got hurt. Nobody lost an eye. It went great. I am using my walker to take steps. Very nice. I thought it would be hard, but it's not as hard as I thought. I'm building up strength in my legs so I can get... Nice. Well done. High five, girlfriend. High five. High five. High five. Good for you. Good for you. You're coming leaps and bounds, baby. Leaps and bounds. All right, hold on. Let's go main camera for a moment here and have some water. Take a moment. Hello, Miss Jenny Anderson. Oh. Yeah, let me tell you, Jesus takes the wheel. You guys, all your thoughts and prayers must have been with me. All right, so I want to show you a few things I've caught up on. High five, girlfriend. Love you. Sylvie. One. Ooh. Here is a little show and show here. Okay. So here's just a little sample of what our weekend project is turning out to be, looking like. Okay. So I got 3 out of the 9 rows done. We'll finish the rest of them up on Saturday. Okay. So it's looking amazing. Unfortunately, I made a little boo-boo. In my enthusiasm, as sometimes I've been known for, instead of having 6 half ones put off to the side, for some reason I grabbed that pile and made them doubles. So I'm going to have some odd corners of pink pop in here in there. So, because I ran out of material. So it is what it is, and I'm dealing with it, all right? I tell you, I'm not mad. It's okay. It's like, because I'm counting and I'm counting, and I'm like, oh, did I really? And I counted again. I'm like, oh my goodness, I did. I double-sided ones I didn't want to double-side. Just 6 of them, but that's okay. It kind of makes like this little art thingy through. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's your own interpretation, right? So yeah. So that's the 3 rows out of 6. So you can see what it looks like. Okay. Oh, it has a boo-boo too, right? So, and here's the rest of my blocks all ready to rock. Okay. So yay, happy with that. And then with the extra half square triangles, I squared them all up and made 2 sides to a tote bag. So that's one side to a tote bag. And this is the other side. So just showing the versatility of the half square triangle, right? And of course you could put it either way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. You do what you like. No, that's gonna be size to a tote. I like a tote. I wouldn't want this piecing as a pillowcase, okay, or a pillowcase for a quilt. Oh, that's a. Oh, maybe it's not that big of a quilt, but Yeah, I really like this way this one turned out. I really like this one. So yeah, there's that, and since I was catching up on all the other projects, do you remember the triangle one? And I left it as like an art piece, and then I actually ended up finishing off this one a little bit more and differently, and then quilting it up. Oh, here, let's turn it this way. And then quilting it up, I did a little, it's called Mirage, I believe. Yeah, it's got this little Mirage thing. And then I've got black micro polar fleece. It's very soft. Very, very soft. It's very luxurious. Very, 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 very. So, yeah, that's super cute. So, I got that all finished off and bound. And it's weird little angles, too. Lovely colors. Okay. Yeah, hopefully Kenny's better, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. And that makes a nice little shawl. Great table runner, something for the couch. Just lay over your lap or something like that or whatever. I just wanted to finish it off, make sure it got done, because it's no point in having things half done around here. And then the table runner, the birthday giveaways. Finally, I got the answers back for how they wanted this being quilted up. So this is Georgina Washington's table runner, and this is what she asked for the backing and her stitch, and we used military gold thread for it, and it's all done, and has a label. I put a label on a table runner. Is that dorky? Is that dorky? I'm like, you guys are always on me about the labels, so I'm like, I put a label on a table runner. Is it weird? I don't know. I need answers, people. Okay, so there's that one there. Is that pretty? It turned out really nice. Hopefully Georgina Washington loves it. Okay, so I have another question too about the label and stuff. And then these two were both seen on Long Arm Wednesday. This was the butterfly and hearts or flowers stitch out, also with that minky backing to it, and you can see with the silver thread. You can see how the little stitch out, and of course put a label on it. Label on it. Okay. And then this one was the mermaid. You can see the mermaid there. Can you see her? See her little funky hair and then her tail and stuff like that. And then there's another one right here. Oh, another one right here. Okay. Okay. And then she looks really pretty on this side. This was the gray. The customer chose, or the winner chose that, and then of course a label on it. Okay, not weird at all. Okay, good. Label everything. Okay, and then they turned out really nice, especially with the gray thread on top of the red and the white. Sometimes when it comes to red and white, it's, do you pick a red? Do you pick a white? Do you pick pink? Do you pick purple? You know, like. What do you do? I love the mermaid ones too, and I just thought because of the turtles on it too, you know, why not, right? Let's connect it all. So, and then there was that last little chunky bit of prizey thing that we were just going to turn into a small wall hanging, and then I decided to make it into a tote. So here was the side that was we were just going to do as a wall hanging, short little small wall hanging, and then I incorporated more of my fabric and what was left over, some of the 4 patches, as you can see there, for that's the other side. Okay, and then for the inside, I put a label on the inside of this bag too, so but it's a little tiny pocket as well. Okay, so, and then that's ready. I'm almost finished it. I just need to do the handles. Okay. And then I did a tough bottom right here. So, and then a nice little darker red, and then did like the puzzle stitch out on the side there, and then just machined the other side, like just machined the top side here. So, and there's the inside there. So I will put them together the other way, so they'll be all sealed up. I just want to make the black handles. So I'm going to make black handles for it. So it's not quite finished, but I'll finish it later today. So I have been busy. I got to get stuff done, man. And people are asking for their stuff. I'm like, whoop. All right. So and I thought it would be, you know, because we're always, you know, life is a puzzle, right? So it's also a highway. But yeah, it's kind of cute. It's a nice little one. So it's a nice little puzzle people. So yeah, I thought it might connect it. So, and there's another pocket in here too. So there's another pocket. So yeah, so that's the tote bag on the process. I think I still have to hear from the winner on this one. So that would be nice if you're happening to see this today. That would be awesome if you could like contact info@wesewit.ca. Okay. All right, so that's what I've caught up on. Yeah. And then remember for the 27th, we're going to start, it's a live stream on the Friday, the 27th, in the afternoon, probably 2 p.m. Eastern, okay? We're going to start putting all these together into a quilt top. So, okay? So stay tuned for that, homies. Okay? I have been. Yes, I have. Oh yeah, Deborah's got a bag. Miss Allison's got a bag. Miss Helly's bag's coming to her. Miss Lois has her bag already. I have Miss Gwenny's yet to mail, and Miss Sass is yet to mail. So 4 out of the 6 are headed in their direction or making their way there somehow. Puzzle on the highway, exactly. You got that right, Pat Strauss. Yeah, so getting stuff done. Getting stuff done. Label. Okay, so back to the label thing. So, okay. On all these little stocking thingies, do I put my name or my initial in the year? Or do we not? Because it's like, I don't know. You're supposed to mark your work, right? And if each one of these stockings may end up somewhere else someday. Like, what if I end up giving them away at the end of the year, right? 24 for 24. Initials in year? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Baze. But I was only as I was doing this one did it make me think about it. I'm like, should I be labeling all these? You get so many compliments? Fantastic. Fantastic. That's awesome. I'm so happy you do. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, all right. Okay, I will then. I'll start doing it as I finish them up. Okay. Sounds like a plan then. That was my other question. I'm like, do I label all these or what do I do? Okay. Okay, sounds good. Or Mom and Pop 2023. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Though Pop has nothing to do with it. Sorry. You agree? Yep, initials in here. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Let's do some like little crystal bobbins around here. What's this? 20 light. Oh, no. What do I want? That's not it. Is that what I want? No, that's not what I want. Yellow, pale, 564 green. 564 green. Oh, that's this one. Lucky me. Okay. And he's gotta go. Okay, bye bye friends. I'm on way to take Kenny. Like some, I bet he would. Big hugs to you. Big hugs to you, Miss Annie-O. Hugs to Kenny too. Give him a big old scratch behind the ear and a little pat on the side of the cheek and tell him he's handsome. See, Lord Lynn thinks you're handsome. You're a handsome Kenny. Yeah, big puppy, a puppy with hooves. Kenny's a horse. Kenny's a horse, of course. Kenny's a horse. You guys are probably neighbors. Wouldn't that be interesting? You could be like homies. Alright, I'm going to do some of these things up and around the antler, so I'm going to twist this down a little bit, because I want to work on some full stitches. And literally I was so like mentally exhausted on Sunday, and that just like waiting for bated breath, like for what was happening with Pop and his airplane. You know, I tried to go lay down. That didn't happen, because as soon as I went to go lay down, it was like 15 minutes later, he texted me and says the plane won't start. And I'm like, okay, I can't sleep now. I don't know what's happening with my man. He's like trapped on a plane. Better not be no snakes on the plane. But no, it was very stressful. It was just a whole stressful sort of situation. I told him I wanted hazard pay. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little bit of hazard pay. Hello, Miss Roxanne Sexton and Miss Tracy Provis. How you doing? Better go finish the laundry. There you go. I wish I could get... Well, it just make the water pump makes so much noise in Munchkin's area. We got to quiet it down. Which pretty much means build something around it. Take care, Miss Kelly Cruises. Okay, let's do this. Try and get you in the camera here. Scoot, scoot, loaf. Hi. Hi, what are you doing? Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Of course you are. You're the bestest. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm not doing good right now. I'm trying to give it... Uh-oh. Do you need a hug? A big hug. Big hug right here. Anybody? Everybody? See, Sophie's in. Sophie's in. Group hug. Cuddle puddle. Cuddle puddle. Gotcha, Maraca. All right. Cue the dogs. Oh, she steps on one to go fetch the other and gets distracted. Oh, all right, okay. What? What's that? What you got? I'm not playing with that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me give you a treat. Let me give you a treat there, little thing. Here you go. Okay. You're so darn cute. You're just so darn cute, little puppers. There you go. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, sweetie pie. Just talked with my eldest son. Bastion is real sick. Oh, having red spots all over the body. And it started last week with a cough. Bad thought. Something. And fever. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. That literally was thinking as I was processing the conversation there, Tracy H, was chickenpox. Whoopsies. Throat. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah. Bad throat. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't guessing that there, Heather. Debt-free quilter. I know. Yeah, throat. Okay. That's okay. No worries. Yeah, he's so young. He's a year, 13 months. He's not even 13 months yet. He just turned a year at the end of October. End of December. Sorry. Wow, he's a wee youngins. He's just a wee babes. Cases of scarlet fever and strep. Oh no. Oh no. That's horrible. That is horrible to think that's back. He's not getting any meds, but they have an appointment at the doctor. Okay, good. Fingers crossed. It started at the kindergarten. Oh, yeah, well they do because kids are everywhere. Just me. Little snot nose. I carried Kleenex on me, not necessarily just for me to have a Kleenex. It was a lot of those little snot-nosed kids that needed a Kleenex that were near me, and I was like, don't you touch me with those boogers. Don't you dare touch me with those boogers. Hand, foot, mouth, yeah. It happens, unfortunately. Yeah, I bought home, I bought home all those lovely kid things from school. Yeah, they gave me with my brothers. All 4 of us. Yep. It hits the house, right? I just hope his parents don't get anything like that or bring it on to his, other, elderly that can't handle such a thing if they haven't experienced it before, right? So. Yeah. Okay, what's the 5th disease? Suburban. I'm sorry, you're going to have to educate me on that one. What's the 5th disease? Ask me how I know. Because they love to give you kisses. And wipe their hand and touch you. Chickenpox is almost the only thing kids get here, else they are vaccinated. Okay. Yeah, never heard of that one. Same base, is that what you were saying about the 5th disease? Okay. Also called slap face? Really? For chickenpox? Or you mean this 5th disease? Because I'm confused. Confused. I'm confused right now. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now we got a space and then up 2. Yeah, so I'm happy I got caught up on all those, and I hopefully get them mailed out later this week, and then that catches me up there, and I can proceed further ahead with other things that need to be seen to. So there we go. Happy, chappy. So glad to feel like I'm getting things done. 5th disease, sometimes referred to as slap face in school. Really? I'm good after working with children for 25 years. I think I'm immune to anything I get. Probably. I'm assuming most teachers probably are like similar to the, because you got so many students every year, right? Year after year. We call it slap cheek here in the UK. It looks like children have been slapped hard on. Oh, really? Never heard of 5th disease or slap. It's called something. Maybe Roxanne, right? Interesting. I learn something new every day. Gotta love YouTube. That was pretty interesting. The question is, why is it called the 5th disease? Have made progress on my self-plan. Very nice, Deborah. Thanks to watching you pin your seams, I have gotten better at my points. Nice. It helps. It really helps. It does. And same with squaring up blocks. By golly, I know you don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but it just makes such a prettier project, Hello, Robin's Nest. Haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? Face rash. Oh, okay. Parvovirus infection face rash. Hey, Sherry, sorry. Hello, welcome, welcome. Back in the day, were there 4 common childhood diseases: measles, mumps, rubella, and chickenpox. They commonly called the last one the 50s. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Suburban. Thank you, thank you. See, we all learned something here new today. Thank you very much for educating us. Cheers. Do you have a video about making dog toys? I do have one, but it's out of fleece. It's and you braid it, and it becomes a tug toy. It's like a braided tug toy. Yeah, that's the only dog toy I think I've made. I mean, I've restuffed somebody's, and I've like made her a few, but that she hasn't terrorized. But that was about it. So, but not that was. I think that was the only one we filmed. You're better without pins? Is that you have a better feel for the seams and how you can snug them? Is that it, Helly? Because I know there's actually people who I've seen them and they don't use pins, and I'm like, but if I don't use pins, I get shifting all the way down, and it's maybe just because I don't got the right finger positions or something, or I'm not feeling it the way I need to feel it, or have the pressure on where I used to need to put the pressure. So Tico has a rat toy, and I have restuffed it about one time or 100 times. I've been busy helping my mom on Saturdays, and I've had time today to catch up with you. I'm happy you're here. Been watching the videos. Miss you. I miss you too. Miss you too, Robin's Nest. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Well, Allison's a retired teacher, so she wants to help educate. Because education is the key. I like to pin to make sure the seams are still well nestled. Yeah, yeah. Especially when it was coming to the well, the other ones that I was working with, the half square triangles. So yeah, never stop learning. Exactly. The half square triangles. I pinned those, and there were still a couple of them were a little off, but you know. I won't say nothing if you won't say nothing. Education and apps are like, yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Especially when it comes to widow ones. Widow ones. Widow children. Alright, did I get all the stitches? I did. Okay, so 2 down on here. There we go. Let's make our way around. Make our way around. I'm holding my finger on the spot until the needle is there. Okay. Okay, so you got pressure and everything else. I guess I'm trying to more guide the fabric with my hands and just let the pinning do the work, and then just like I could just focus on getting it through the machine. So, but there have been some times where it's been a bigger project, and I know I can, you know, you're sewing the one seam, and then you've got like a space to kind of nestle up the next one, and then feed it through, and then you got a little space to, and then you know that I don't usually pin with. But when it comes to small stuff like the 2.5ers, I was working with the half square triangles, I was pinning those for sure. Okay. I have bought a foot for my Bernina so that I can quilt with rulers. Very nice. Now I'm waiting for the rulers to arrive from China. Way too expensive from Bernina. Yeah, I bet. I bet here, but forever from China. And hopefully it arrives and it's the right one. It's always half the battle too, right? Just making sure it is the right one for your machine. Is this whole picture? No, only some is there, Pat Remmenschneider. Here, I'll show you actually. Hold on. It seems like all the, here, let's go full on here. All the really bright, vibrant colors that like are part of her and the moon are all half stitches. And it says right there, like right there, these are all for half stitches. You're using two threads, but half stitches. And then these are all the full stitches. So those are like very the minute, muted sort of colors, right? You can see that there in representation. So it's pretty much all her hair, and I think her flesh. flesh is a half stitch too. Hold on. I've got stars and thingies. No, some are, some not. Some are. Well, no, it looks like they're whole stitches. Yeah, but, and it doesn't look like all of her hair is, I guess it does. See, and the picture kind of looks like there's some of it that is crossed, but, well, you would think so, Baze, but it's a little confusing. It's like, wait, and then you have to stop yourself from crossing it, for Pete's sakes. You're like, oh, gravy. It's been a process. I don't think I've ever done one with half stitches before. I mean, like, they've been half, but you're only doing, like, it's not just been like a half. You're kind of doing like a 3/4 sort of thing to fill in around something, right? So. Breezy art. I have the same pattern, but haven't started. What did I miss? I have a diamond quilt that has to match. Going to sew the points together first for the whole side to be done. Okay. Good luck. You got this. I agree with never stop learning. However, some days my brain is just too full of other stuff to add anything else. I can totally agree there. Hey, Brat, how you doing? Welcome. Love learning. Yep. My family think I am strange because I read encyclopedias. Well, hey, knowledge is power, right? I just saw an interview with two ladies at 104 and 105 and 105 years. They said that having all kinds of friends in different ages keeps them young. Exactly. Perfect place is right here. Guess you have to watch where the full. Yeah, well, that's it. It's like, the other day I was like, I crossed, and as soon as I started, and then someone made a comment, I was like, oh, backtrack. I found this. A person usually gets sick with fifth disease within 14 days of after getting infected with the virus. Okay, the parvovirus B19. Okay, so probably daycare for sure. Yeah. Hello, Craft a Simple Life. How you doing? Thank you. She's getting there. I'm adding the little starry blobby blobs sort of thing. I don't know, whatever they are, but happy to see you here, my dear. Happy to see you here. And don't say sorry. I'm sorry, but I found. You know, you're helping educate people there, Miss Allison. Don't apologize for education. Please don't. I enjoy it, and there's lots of other people that do too. Infection, it's got a name because it was 5th in the list of historical classifications of common. Yeah, that's what Suburban was saying. So that's interesting how it becomes the, you know, or the 5th disease. You know, it's been, and it's known as this. You know, like, yeah, it's just bizarre. It's bizarre how some things happen. I'm loving the quote behind you. Are you, quilt behind you. Oh, you're going to, are you going to do the full peacock to the other part? No, I'm not. I'm just going to do the whole tail as a big tail feather. So I am changing the design of it so it's a little bit different. But I'm using obviously all my feathers I've created. So it's a little bit different on a take on the peacock tail. So I'm doing it my way. No, you're not. Don't apologize. Don't you apologize for overdoing it. Nope. I'm not taking that apology. I appreciate the education, and now I know. Yeah, it's interesting and good. Yes, please. Please don't. Please don't. Much appreciated. There was other people who didn't understand and didn't know what it was either, so you helped a lot of people today. Yeah, no apologies necessary, exactly. Yeah, you answered our question perfectly, exactly, right? So we were curious. I appreciate it. Can you, oh, over one? Over one. I count for something. Are you feeling better there, though, Miss Allison? You were sounding very rough for a few days there. Well, more than a few days there. And are you home to rest, or are you out and about this coming weekend? You okay? Feel better? Yeah? Good. Good, good, good. It sucks when you're feeling bad and then you want to go visit the kids, or you want the kids to come and visit you and you can't because you don't want to give them what you got and you don't want what they got if they're sick, and it's like this big dilemma. It's like the battle. Temple headache still? Oh. I've been going down the planning bullet journal rabbit hole. I need to pick a craft and stick to it. Won't quit my quilting though. I gotcha. I gotcha. That's why I kind of just, it's like, I don't mind. I got yarns and I've got cross stitch and I got quilting. That's what I do. That's what I like to. Anything more than that and I'm like, I'll get overwhelmed. I don't need that. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, Gallison, I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, well, that's it too, right? You don't know how long it's going to take to get out of your body. Some bodies like to hold on to stuff. Oh, Roxanne's got to go. Okay, bye. Have a great day. Got to go start doing my house chores. I hear you, blah, blah, blah. That's what I got to do later. Gonna vacuum. I mean, vacuum is overdue. I meant to do it on Sunday, and I just was like, I just don't have the mindset to vacuum right now. I'm just too stressed waiting for it to figure out what's happening with Pop. Hello, Miss Laura Austin. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Just working on the Winter Deer Girl. Plugging away, making some progress. Oh, Lucy B, how you doing? Oh, darling. I am little by little. Eric and I have not been sick in 2.5 years, so this cough is cold. Oh, yeah, I bet. It's just probably so overwhelming. When you make a scrappy binding to make squares in your wall hanging, my question is, how long should my piece be if I'm using 2.5 inches wide? Okay. When you make a scrappy binding to make square in your wall hanging, my question is, how long should my pieces be if I'm using? Oh, you mean minimum? I would say probably, yeah, 9 to 10 inches would be the shortest. Exactly kind of what Lucy B was just saying right there. But if you're talking about how long your strip needs to be to go around your quilt, what you want to do is you want to measure the top and the bottom should be the same and the sides should be the same. And then you plus all those together, and then you want to add like good 2 inches plus for each corner, and then, you know, add a little bit extra just in case. You know, you're not going to need those 2 inches in every corner, but it does allow for extra to, just in case you're going all around. So that's how you want to do that. So okay, bye Ginny, good luck, you got this. Gotta get with it. And there's also calculators on the web too to figure out how much binding to put. You put your width and your length of your quilt in, and it gives you a really good estimate of how many inches you're going to need to finish off your quilt top. Okay. I'm a bit OCD, but my list and a few other oddball things about my, okay. You never know about my, hey, messy house is a creative house. Purge a lot of unwanted tools and notions. Oh, did you donate them somewhere, or did you just adios amigo via con Dios? Cooking roast pork tonight. Carrot, potatoes, parsnips, applesauce, gravy, roast onions. Can't wait. Neither can I. Should I bring my own fork and knife, or I'll bring you a table runner. I don't want to come empty-handed, but you know. That sounds delicious. You do know Pop's away, and I really don't want to cook. I hope that helped you, Dorlyn. I don't know if I answered your question or not, but or hopefully we did. How many of us have messy areas, but I think it's part of how our brains process it. Well, that's it too. It's a bit of this and a bit of that, right? You just got to go with the flow. So and try not to let anybody, you know, ruin your creative juices, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, excuse me. 3, 4. Cross those. I'll be right over. I'll bring dessert. Oh, there you go. This is for my daughter and my grandson. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's true. Miss Helly was down and out for quite some time with that little cough that she had going on. It was going on for a while. Some seem to stay. You know, it really does. Alright, we're going to tie that off the back. Get a new thread. New thread for Fred. Hello, Miss Kathy McAfee. How you doing? McAfee. I'm sorry, I always say your last name wrong. I haven't seen you forever. How you doing? How's Miss Jo Marie send her love? And I could now there. For a second, see, I was already talking about it before I even read all the way. Hello. Happy New Year to you and the fam jams on both sides there. Happy to see you. Hello. Welcome. Hopefully you guys have been okay. Happy and healthy. Looking after yourselves. Do I need to come back there and have some blueberry pie? Gotta go eat pizza. Yum. I totally would take some. Yum. Pizza. Yum. Maybe that's what we'll do tonight. Maybe I'll do that after stream. Instead of cleaning, I'll go grab pizza for Munchkin and I. I enjoy it. Very much so. No. We're waiting till Pop gets home. We're waiting for Pop to get home. We'll figure it out then. So no more stress allowed. All good, clean craft room. Oh, there you go. Good. Very nice. Everybody seems to be cleaning their craft room. Wendy's cleaning her craft room. I thought about cleaning my craft room. Well, being honest here, you know, just saying. It should have been matching, not make my error. If I read it right, each piece should be 9 inches long. Not each piece should be, but that would be the minimum length of strip that you would want between each color. So you could do a little bit more, you could do a little bit less. I mean, it's up to you. So you could have it so you had one color each going around all the 4 corners and then spaced in between, right? Like, it's just the maths. You just got to do the maths. Wendy had homework. We told her to revolt. Oh, excuse me. Lost your favorite seam ripper somewhere in my sewing space. Bought 3 others, but didn't like as much. Picked one up at Dollarama for $1.75. That's perfect and came with a really sharp. Very nice. See, you never know what you're going to get for the bargain deal, right? Phone call again. Okay, tell them we said hello. Say the world says hello. You mentioned blueberry pie, reminding me I have some strawberry rhubarb pie in the fridge. Ooh, snack time for Tracy H. Snack time. I totally would take snack time. Yeah, it seems to be cleaning the craft room. Yep. Nah. Sounds like work. Lovely people. I picked up a bag of scraps from a charity shop on my way home. I think some of them are polyester cotton as their way of testing fabric to find out. Ooh. That is a good question. Well, anything that's got stretch to it, I would not use for anything to do with this. I mean, stuffed animal creation or stuffies or something like that is perfect for, because it's got that stretch you need, but not for quilting or anything like that. That's a, I don't know. I guess you by feel, magnifying glass and look at the weave, the frayiness of it. I don't know. There's probably a few things out there that you could probably check off. Just trying to think of what's coming off the top of my head. Burn test controlled would work since, yeah, synthetic melts, exactly. That's yeah, controlled. I like to say controlled. You know some pyros, eh? Do you, Tracy W? Craft a simple life. You know a few pyros out there. Yeah, burn test. Okay, you guys we're on it. Maybe. I had a feeling. There's a story that needs to be told. Yeah, and smell. That's exactly it. It will definitely stink. It'll be bad, bad, bad. So hence control. Yeah, outside, definitely Lynn Bylas, outside. I have been participating in the declutter challenge with Karen Brown. Oh, interesting. I don't know who Karen Brown is. Hey, Deborah Davidson, how you doing today? How's California for you? Are you guys? I've seen flooded streets, and are you guys still having it really bad there? Person fire. Careful. Things go boom in the night. Okay. Down here. Is a YouTuber from Toronto. Oh, really? Okay. I have no idea who she is. Sorry. Not everybody's gonna know everybody. I'm sorry. Poly cotton will not burn as well as cotton. That's true. Yeah, it's still bad there? Oh, I hope you're okay. Fellow Canadian? Very nice. Cleaning up for a few days and then more rain. Oh, clearing up. Sorry. Clearing up for a few days and then more rain. We've kind of had the same thing over here. Seems like in the middle they've gotten the snow, and then the other outer edges have gotten rain, because we've had so much rain. Like, we've got puddles all over the place. The pond is so full, it's over full. It's creeping across the lawn. You only know the important YouTubers. I'm glad I seem to be one of them there, Mr. Mike. Vancouver is a wonderful part of Canada, and the countryside of the north is just an adventure. Oh yes, that definitely is, Lucy B. I grew up in Calgary, so I do know Alberta, and I did meet Pop. Your pool is, I bet it is. I did meet Pop in British Columbia and the Lower Mainland, so I do know that area. Good times. Here for I'm loving this colored canvas. Thank you again, Miss Tracy Albert. I'm sure she's busy, or I thought she was in the chat earlier. She usually's working. You know, we got puddles. Puddles are forming all the way around the fruit trees at the front, side. Like, I can't imagine if we didn't dig out that pond as much as we did this past summer, where that water line would be right now. Been draining my pool cover for weeks now. Oh, keep dumping it off and dumping it off. Karen is in China. Okay, interesting. I didn't know. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Two, three. Actually, I showed a picture to Pop of what it was here last year at this time, and we had a whole lot of snow because there was a picture. I took it from the quilt shop outwards, and there was this like big mogul of all the pushed snow over on this side of the shop, and then over here was the other, and then it was like this, like just a path of, you know, just plowed snow. So later, Kathy. So we definitely haven't had as much as we did last year. So, but we were told last year was a unique one to begin with. Oops, sorry, I thought we were on the other cameras here. Sorry about that. That last year was unique with all the snow anyway, so this is what we're supposed to be more like it, right? Snows and melts, it snows and melts. But at least we still have a way to deal with it, which is important. It's very important. Yes. Oh yeah, definitely. And sorry. Sounded like a wasp or something. Okay, I'm just hearing things. Yes, I remember shoveling in and out many times, actually. I think because it was a 12-hour stream, wasn't it? We just had to shovel back and forth. There was just no way to get in otherwise. It was not fun. Hello, Miss Wendy. How you doing, Miss Wendy? How's your room all getting tidied? Are you on it? Are you done? Oops. Back over. Wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. Was it? Yeah, it must have been. I was just like, if we were shoveling back and forth, there must have been a while between the breaks and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get it. It's just, you know, hopefully it's just not as bad as, you know, as what, you know, a lot of the eastern part has gotten this winter. That's for sure. That's some crazy snow. Four boxes of... That's it? And you mean by sorted, what do you mean sorted them how? What did you do with them? Did you colorize them? Did you sizerize them? Did you chop them up into bits? Did you fluff them? Or what'd you do? What'd you do with them? Yeah, we were talking about you. It was all good though. Honest. It's all good. Okay, well, that's that one. I'm going to come up and do this one. Let's tie up them. I sorted strips, crumbs, orphan blocks, and and pieces to cut into Okay, nice. That's a lot of sorting, even for 4 boxes. What did you get then? Four boxes. Yeah, 4 boxes. That's a lot. That's a lot. Good on ya. Hello, June Hansen. How you doing today? Very nice. Very, very nice. I was up at like 5:20 this morning. I was like, why? Sorry, I'm gonna yawn. I'm trying not to. Just gonna stretch. Oh. I feel a little tight muscle in my back here. I only have a month until Saz comes back. Yeah, because you know it. You know you're going to have to. What's there bug in my water? I mean my juice. Sorry, not my water. What are you doing in there? Large door dresser for my room. For the Go projects and UFOs on the top. Oh, there you go. Very nice. Very nice. Gotta go now? Okay, take care, Lucy B. Big hugs to you. Happy to see ya. Yeah, timelines are cracking, right? Well, sometimes you're just getting more than what you needed at the time, though, unfortunately, right? You're just getting overwhelmed by it. They were big boxes, or were they? Probably. Yeah, because Miss Sass will be like, all right, show me around the room on the Zoom meeting. Yeah, so what is everybody else having for dinner tonight? Give me some suggestions. I don't want chicken thighs, and I may go out and get pizza. I don't know. Maybe we'll order. I don't know. I don't want to cook. Who wants to cook? I don't want to cook. I'd rather have toast. Burgers and tater tots. That sounds delicious. You got room for 2 more? I don't want to start any new... No, I don't blame you, Laura Austin, especially when you want your machine, right? So, dinner is at noon, supper is in the evening. Okay, whatever. Foods for the evening time there, Mr. Mike. Pork steaks with fried potatoes. We don't have a lot in the house that's not unfrozen. I mean, we got some fruit. Do you have something you want to start as soon as you... get your Juki back, though, there, Laura? I got this as a free giftie from someone, and it's this Oslo craft bag. So I'm thinking about making that, but you guys would have to go buy the patterns if you wanted to come stitch it along with me. It's quite intensive. It's got a lot of pages going on here. So yeah, So Sweetness, Sarah Lawson's Oslo quilt craft bag. Sounds pretty cool. Maybe pass. Oh, I can make some homemade mac and cheese, actually. That's a good idea there, Lynn. I could do that. I could do that. Hold on. Order the pizza now, and then with extra. No, they don't deliver until 4. They don't. You can't call them until 4 o'clock. Oh, breakfast for dinner. I like breakfast for dinner too. Oh yeah? Oh, there might be. Okay. I was like, hey, this is kind of cool. So I didn't know. I'll go looky loo. I don't usually just like do what I want to do. So, it's got all your supplies and stuff like that. So you can obviously customize it any way you like with your colors and stuff like that. But it does seem kind of. It seems a little bit more complex than anything I've ever built. So I'm kind of interested in skilling my skills up a bit. So. We'll see. We'll see. But I did reveal I bought lots of Girl Scout cookies by the case over the years. Oops. Did I see the owl cross stitch I sent you? Did you send me to a website? Was that it? Did you send me a website? Because I'm trying to remember if I saw that. I had a lot going on in my brain. Yes, it is. Okay, I think I clicked this. Yes, it was. Okay. Then I think I did. It was pretty intense, wasn't it? All right, let's go here. Is that where we are? Yes, we are. There we go. Yes, thank you for that. Sorry. Yeah, full coverage, but colorful and look. Yes, it was. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are the ones for the really deep designs. You want to stitch a lot, girlfriend? Here's a stitchery challenge for you. Yeah, they're amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's amazing how much detail. It almost looks like a photograph. Threw in a package of hamburger patties in the slow cooker with a couple jars of brown gravy and a package of giants. Oh, that sounds good there, Paula. I'm working on a hexie project, hand sewing until I get my Juki back. Do you detect a bit of separation? Gotta keep your hands busy though, right? Gotta keep them busy. Hello, Taylor. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, the dreaded question, what's for dinner? Well, I told Munchkin on Sunday, I said, fend for yourself, and then I ended up making chicken dumplings. And then yesterday I said, well, it might be fend for yourself, I don't know. And then it wasn't. I made chicken thighs and potatoes. So and I'm like, no, I don't want to cook, so. No, at this point, I want to go have a nap. For some reason, wide awake at like 5:15 this morning. Yeah, I don't want to cook. Does anybody want to cook? No, I don't want to cook. Exactly, right? So that usually doesn't, it falls on me. Feeds the family. So it's nice to get some fresh ideas, you know, when you're kind of always stuck in a rut of doing the same thing over and over again, and it's not what you want to do. So you want some flavor mix up. I just was like wide awake, like ready to face the world. Yeah, exactly right. The look on their faces when you say, "Oh yeah," it's like panic. It's like, what? What? Something I'm gonna heat up, or I'm gonna have to eat. So I'm having cereal. You're making me have cereal because it's fun for yourself. Now you're making me have cereal. Yeah, I've had that conversation. No, I'm not making you have anything. You're having cereal because you want cereal. If you want something else, make it. I don't know what you're talking about there, Jackie. So. But welcome to the chat anyways. Hi. Yeah, whatever, right? Yeah, exactly. I don't know how. Yet you've watched me, stood in the kitchen, watched me make it like 1,000 times, and now you're telling me you don't know how. Yet you stood beside me, and you know, it was like starving to death, and didn't pay an ounce of attention as I was making it. For future reference. My new saying is dinner or puppy. I can't do both. Yeah, exactly. So you have a lot of takeout? Oh, just shy. Where'd you go? We are having grilled cheese sandwiches with tomato beans. That sounds delicious. That totally sounds delicious. My mom used to answer the question, "What's for dinner?" by saying, "I don't know what you making." Yeah, exactly. What you making? Yeah, that's exactly it, right? Oh, where did I leave that one off? The bottom here. Still anyone there? I just have one that don't like soups, you know. So, and I'm like, I'd have soup every day. I'd have soup for breakfast and lunch and dinner. But I don't like cereal. I like a hot cereal. Red River, oatmeal, cream of wheat. I like a hot cereal. Hot cereal's good. Soup and salad. Well, yeah, you kind of get the balance. You got your fibers, and then you get all your like nutrients. I'm having chicken noodle soup for breakfast right now. See, exactly. I made chicken noodle soup for breakfast. Yep. I've been out here like early morning, and then it's been like 8:30 or something. I've gone into the house and I'm making myself some breakfast, and I've been like a little chilly out here because it was a little chilly to warm up the shop or whatever. And I'd be like, I'm having some chicken noodle soup. And then Kent wakes up and he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, making chicken noodle soup. It's like, oh, okay. Yep. There you go. Yeah, you big fish. If he only knew. If he only knew. He was so close. Hello, I love your cross stitching. I'm unable to do it anymore as I have no feeling in my right side, so I don't usually chat. Oh, okay. Well, hi, Jackie. Well, welcome. Well, I'm sorry you don't have any feeling in your right side. What happened? You don't have to type it. It's okay if you don't want to chat about it. Welcome. Welcome to the chat and grits. With Doritos? Chicken noodle soup with Doritos? Like cheesy ones? Oh, stroke. Gotcha. Like Doritos. Okay, pick a flavor, Elizabeth. I need to know. What kind of Doritos you talking about here? What sort of weird concoctions are you conjuring up? Doritos. The regular? Really? Regular Doritos. Okay. Huh. Maybe if I try that, Pop might like them. Pop might like soup. I'll give her a go. I'll give her a go. With chili fritos. I'll have to try and make the taco soup once. See if Pop will be acceptant of that. He doesn't seem to like taco night. I don't know what it is about tacos he's not thrilled about. Apparently he told me too recently that nachos, like loaded with meat and tomato and lettuce and cheese and all the blah blah blahs that you want, like he gets the salsa, I usually have some sour cream, is not a meal. And we've had that a few times as a meal. Like I make a whole tray of it. It's got all the meats on it, you know. No, he tells me it's a snack, and he doesn't like it as a meal. I'm like, after 30 years together, you're telling me this now? Okay. Note to self. Nachos for Marcus and I, and Kent gets nothing. No, kidding. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Yes, he did, but it was a very bumpy adventure there, Miss Sylvia. It really was a bumpy adventure. But he got there and I got back home, and I'll try not to pout too much about it. I'll whine still a little bit more, but then I'll give up. I'll go back to my corner. You can say about nachos? Yeah? Okay. Technically, it would be considered an appetizer, not a meal, but I think that calls it... Well, because it was all fully loaded. Like, fully loaded. Like, come on now. Like, loaded. Yeah, exactly. A crunchy burrito. I'm like, hey, dinner's being served, and I didn't have to make it or something. I'd be happy camper. Like, you know. Fancy deconstructed taco. I've used pancakes for hamburger buns. That's a good idea. That's not a bad substitute. That's not a bad substitute at all. Okay, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 2. She's definitely getting there. Definitely getting there. Oh, sorry. So we're just kind of working these little things around here right now. It's like the highlights around the star and the doodads. So But she is getting there. That's for sure. See? I'm finding it easier to do the whole stitches than I am the half stitches. I get really kerfuffled when it comes to the half stitches. But I'm doing okay. I'm working it. I'm working it. Hello, Miss Practically Creative. How you doing? How you doing? I can't eat nachos like anyone else. Just cheese, chips, and spinach dip for me. I'm allergic to salsa. Yeah, that's right, because of the peppers. The jalapeno. There is one that just has bell peppers in it, though. So, but is it still something else that you might not be liking in there either? So, you're good? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about the buyer on your house is being flaky. I hear you there. Oh, and according to the last check on the real estate thingy, our old house hasn't sold yet for just under the, what, $960,000 they wanted for it after they renovated it. But they did a really good job on renovating it, though. So, just saying. I kind of wish they would have got it. No worries. No worries. It's all good. Okay, so... Where am I? Here I am. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Happy Tuesday. Happy Cross Stitch Tuesday. You were shocked what your neighbor sold for? Yeah? I mean, because they rented that whole upper level. They moved the bathroom. They... you know, did the whole basement. The basement was a bomb, so, yeah. No, they didn't actually in it at all. They didn't stay in it at all. They just renovated it. They spent 8 months renovating it, and then, or 9 months renovating it, and sold it, or trying to sell it. Nobody lived in it. Nobody lived in it. They just renovated it and then have it up for sale. So it was a flip. They tried to flip our little shack that needed a lot of love. After a long weekend? Did you guys have a long weekend? Did you guys have a long weekend yesterday? We don't have a long weekend until... I don't know, actually. I don't know when our... Yeah, I figured as much. Actually, well, they wanted this. They wanted to know about the schools and stuff like that. So, I really thought that they were going to live there. So maybe they just changed their mind after the fact. Like after they renovated, they decided they didn't want to live there. So, shoot off someone in the half. Shoot off someone in the half stitches. Have to look for it. Oh, off somewhere. Oh, I know. I hear you. I hear you, Rose. I'm with you. My thoughts are with you. Monday was Martin. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I probably did, but didn't all at the same time. I'm sorry. I'm Canadian, you know. Theater festival weekend. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you guys had a long weekend. So that means we got one coming up. Maybe next weekend. No. I have no idea. Anybody know if there's a long weekend in Canada? All my Canadian homies. Is there a long weekend? Just read that house prices in Ontario have gone down 12% since last year. Well, I'm glad we sold when we did, though, let me tell you, because I'm so happy we're here where we are. You have no idea. It's a far better place emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, you know, for all of us, you know, including Munchkin. So... just in February. Okay, and that's usually a family day, isn't it, sort of, Taylor? Usually it ends up being like a family day or like a heritage day or something like that. So, for February. Is Easter, that will be another coronation. Okay. Very nice. When's the coronation? Family Day as of the... I'm not sure if we have that here in Nova Scotia, though. It's something... Nova Scotia. Geez, I'd moved, eh? In Nova Scotia, I'm sure there's... It's not... I don't think it's Family Day. I think it's Heritage Day. I might be wrong there because I remember that last year. I can't comprehend being able to buy 900,000. No kidding. No kidding. I can't either. There's no way. There wasn't a chance. I mean, we were looking at 3 and 4 for our budget, and I'm glad we picked on the lower side of closer to 3, let me tell you. Yeah, Family Day is not in all provinces. Yeah, no, that's true. That's why I knew it was something different up here. Yeah, Heritage Day. Okay, so I do remember it correctly. It's Heritage Day last year. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Will you get an extra... Will you get extra day for King Charles? I have no idea. That is a really good question. That is a really good question. I'd like to know if we got an extra day as a holiday to celebrate King Charles. Developers want my house. Sorry, they want my land, not the house. Won't pay me. 2 buildings, pools are worth nothing. Won't pay me. 2 buildings, pool are worth nothing. Yeah. I don't think Alberta has one though for February though, do they? I thought maybe they did. Oh no, they did. Maybe it was BC that didn't. I thought there was like at least 1 or 2 provinces that don't actually acknowledge that one either. So we're weird up here. What can I say? I like it when you get some like certain stitches in and then you can really start to see it kind of come to life and kind of develop. So that's why I was kind of happy to work on these stitches here because I'm really seeing it come to life now. 1, 2... Okay, internet is starting to buffer. Uh-oh, what's going on? I need to get some sleep. So, bye, Brat. Take care. Thanks for your time. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Thanks for hanging out while you stay. Morning, Cindy Wall. I think I heard holiday for coronation for government employees. Oh. Okay. Okay. Huh. Oh, that's looking so nice. It's looking so nice and pretty. I love it. Quebec doesn't, according to... Yeah, there. I knew at least 1 province didn't recognize the Family Day or Heritage Day in February as a long weekend day. So, okay. Very nice. Loving this canvas. Let's look at so pretty. Those few little things just start to really bring it out, right? I pay taxes, I work for the government. Yeah, exactly, right? I pay into their retirement fund every single month. Let's go up here. Could make it so we make our own pizzas tonight. That's not a bad idea. The only thing I need is mozzarella and ham because I've already got pineapple and and fresh mushrooms because Munchkin want pepperoni and mushroom and I'll want pepperoni, mushroom, ham, and pineapple because that sounds delicious. Maybe that's what I'll do. Let's go to the store and grab ingredients to make our own pizzas. There we go. Make our own dough. Canadian federal employees don't even get family day off. That's not in the contract still. No, no, I remember that. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think you inspired me there, Miss Allison. I'm gonna make my own pizza. I keep finding no places around here I like, so I might as well make my own. I think I will. I think I will. Thank you. It's looking really nice. I'm really liking the color pops of it all so far here, right? It's looking really good. Once I get the other part of the antler done, you know, where she comes out on the front here, the two there, it'll look a bit better. But right now we're working on where we're working. That's what we're doing. So yeah, it's already on here. It's already printed. It's a printed canvas. Can you see that? Isn't it beautiful? Pillsbury has a pizza dough in the refrigerated and it's easy. Oh, yeah, it's a good one? It's a good one? Oh, might not. Be quick and easy yours. Pepperoni and green olives is good together. I don't like olives. The only way I like an olive is if it's really, really drunk in a martini. That's the only time I'll eat an olive. And that olive better be hammered. Let me tell you. It better be as drunk as that olive is ever going to get before I eat it. Well, we have cheddar cheese, but cheddar's lots of fat on it. And it's just going to make the pizza all fat and greasy, especially with the pepperoni. So, oh yeah. Oh, totally, Tracy Albert. I'll even take a picture of it. Oh. just cause he can't disown me if he's not here. So oh, they make great. Okay, well maybe I'll try that then. I don't think we've ever tried it. Different kinds of cheese on our pizza. I used to say, yeah. I think all we have is old cheddar. I think that's all we have is old cheddar in the fridge, and I'm not too keen on having an old cheddar pizza. I'm off olives for a bit. Got a jar recently that had blah. Yuck, no thanks. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Miss Tracy Albert gifted me several canvases to play with for future projects. So this just happened to be one of them. So, and I think this one suited the project the best because it had a little bit more of the movement, like you say, as you notice the clouds. So yeah, definitely. And that way we got leftover lunch for tomorrow, right? Well, one of us will. Munchkin, if it's a good pizza, it'll be gone. No, actually, even if it's a bad pizza, it'll be gone. He doesn't care. He loves pizza. I like making your own because you can make it. It's not perfectly round or it's not perfectly square. It's all got this like funky, weird shape that a natural pizza, you know, should have, right? So that's what I like about making your own too. So one down and one over. So one down, one over. Good to know about. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Base? I like that. A wood-fired pizza place where I live close shop now. Oh no, I would have loved a wood-fired one, for sure. I also use English muffins for personal size. I eat about 8. Really? Little muffins? Really? I make keto, so I make shaffle. Okay, what is that, Diane? Shaffle pizza? Shaffle? I don't even know if I've ever seen that word. Yeah, that's disgusting with the moldy olive. I did that. I got that with a date. I was eating dates and I bit into one and it was like really soft and squishy and I was like, and I haven't eaten dates in like, I've made date squares, but I've like cut all them up and yeah, but I'm not randomly eating dates in the middle of the dark anymore. No, that was a awakener. It was disgusting. I was like,
No thanks. Yeah. And even I kind of went off date squares for a while. I was like, because that used to be one of my favorite things to make for me. You know, as a little snack. Snack, snack. Snack attack.
Oh, all right, let's go, man. Is it really 2:10? Oh my goodness, the time has gone by so fast today. Already over 2 hours. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not a big olive fan. I'm not a big olive fan. We have, we have cheese eaters at our house. So not even right now. There's about 5 different cheeses in the. Well, usually the boys are too, but it's usually if I will only grab matzah if I'm making lasagna or we got pizza in the plans, right? Almond flour, mozzarella cheese, and egg with bagel seasoning made in a waffle maker. Then add pizza toppings and bake oven for 5 minutes. I bet, except for the almond flour. Unfortunately, allergic to nuts, but that does sound pretty good. Your Seam Ripper's been busy today. You've been singing the song, Linda Lindsay. Have you been singing the song of seam ripping along? The dessert out there is full of date vendors along. Oh, the desert. Oh, the vendors alongside. I bet. That's what they're. And probably olives too. And you said fruit, right? Yeah. Pyology, you build your own and cook it. Oh, and they cook it for you. Oh, nice. I like that. That's what I like about Mongolian grills, too. You kind of put all you want in a bowl, and then they go and cook it all for you, and put your sauces on, and then it's in the face. Num, num, num. Got my 4th Worst Mystery Winter Quilt top completed, but I'm slurping on my soup. There you go. Good girl. Hopefully, the chicken is very healing, so I'm hoping it's going to make you feel a little bit better. Definitely. Yeah, so I'm glad I got all my things done that I needed, well, that I could get done. And of course, I see we were catching up. We did get our, we had our 1 done, so that's check. We got our 2 done, so that's a check. And then we're working on our 3. So we're already ahead of the game, right? Because you're supposed to get two of these done a month. So I've already got the 2 done for January, and I'm working on 1 for February. So, and then I've got another color. It's a tan kind of color that's coming in here. So we're just going to rotate all those 4 colors for the 24 the blocks things that we're doing, the little stockings, right? So the advent calendar stockings. Okay, and they're super cute. So they're going to be fun. And this is the size of the stocking, so you know it's not overly massive. That's the size. So yeah. So working on things, and of course, you know, it had a green ribbon, but I'm doing mine, or a flower or whatever it is. I'm doing mine purple because I want to, and I can. Because I want to and I can. Hey, Mr. Speedworks. Hey, we're just kind of winding down a little bit. So make sure, note to self on your calendar, on the 27th, it's a Friday, we're going to be putting this together as a live stream, okay? And we're going to make it into that nice peacock feather. And then I'm going to put some wires in it, and I'm going to put some boas around it, and next time I'm at Mardi Gras, I'm going to rock that as a nice big tail feather. What do you think? Think I can rock it? Get my moves down? Cookies arrived. Yay! I hope they don't taste like rocks. How long has it been? I haven't eaten dates since the monkey and Indiana Jones. Yeah, oh, poor monkey. I make my pizza using 1 egg, half a cup of shredded mozzarella cheese, and a small can of chicken, and I drain very well. It's together by the waffle maker. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, he won a panel, a fabric, but he's not a sewer. So the half cookie I just had tastes good. Oh, yay! Wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad. Finally, I'm glad you finally got him. So I didn't want to send him a piece of fabric. He's just going to sit in his closet and do nothing. So I made him a little something and then put some cookies in it. So it's something I hope you could use. I don't know, hold something, but hopefully you could use it. But and so I offered to make him cookies instead. So they went all the way to the UK. You love the pouch? Awesome. Awesome. Glad. Yeah. So, hey, I accommodate. I accommodate people, you know. How long did it take to get there, though? It's been a month, at least. At least. But they were sealed up, so, and I stuffed as much as I could in that package. I was like, just please get there. Month and a half. Oh my goodness. It was before my birthday. I think it was, yeah. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. It took so long. Okay, well, I'm glad it arrived. Thank you, Mr. Speedworks, for letting me know. Enjoy your cookies. Even if they are a month and a half old. Shake my tail feather. You betcha. I'll be channeling my inner chicken. Like 2nd or 3rd of December. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So definitely a good month and a week or so. So probably good 40 days. Of course I can rock it. Come here, Sophie. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come on. Here we go. Say something. Go to Lofies. Hey, a little treat. What we got here? We got some bananas. Me too. So that, yeah, keep an eye out for the YouTube notification, okay? Because if it's too noisy in here, there's no point in streaming, right? Because there's just going to be noise overload with me trying to talk over all the noise. So if it happens, cross your fingers and your toes. I'll let the YouTube community know what is happening on Saturday in regards to the windows, okay? So, hey, Sherlock, we're just about to say goodbye. What? Did you enjoy your cookie? Did you enjoy your cookie? Hi. You're just so sweet. There's the loafies. There's the purple loafies. Right? See? There you go. There you can see the loaves now. Yes, I see the loaves now. Yes. Hey. Come on. That's so cute. Thank you, Miss Pat Remishide, for hanging out. Okay, I appreciate that, Sherlock. I really do. Yeah. We're just loving the loafy for a few moments. Yes. Yeah, and I think I'm going to go scoot off to the store and grab some ingredients for homemade pizza for Munchkin and I for dinner. So I think that would be really nice. We haven't had that in a long time. So I think we'll go do that. No, it's not a hat. Not a hat. Aw, Mr. Munchkin's in the chat. Are you fine with that? Is that a good idea? Are you cool with that dinner idea, buddy? We need more pepperoni? Oh, why were you into it for lunch? Whoa. Okay, we can do that. I can do that. You was? Okay. Well, I literally had only kind of thought about it like on Streamish, so okay. Some more pepperoni. Is there anything else you would like now that we're chatting? Anything else you'd like to add to the grocery list there, buddy? Besides mozzarella cheese. And Allison had suggested the Pillsbury pizza crust is really good. Only see one broken one? Nice. Fantastic. Okay, well, thank you, Speedworks, for letting me know they finally arrived after a month and a half. I'm glad they did, and enjoy. You need eggs, milk, and meat. Or milk, eggs, or eggs, meat. I'll get my bags out. Well, hi, and glad you stood by. Okay, nothing I can think of. Okay, all right. Brush on olive oil or egg white on crust prior to pre-bake makes the crust look pretty. Oh, okay. my shopping list is. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that homemade pizza because I don't want to go anywhere, and because I don't like driving in the dark. I think I'd rather have my own pizza the way I like it tonight. So that's what's for dinner. That's what's for dinner tonight. Okay, so yes, watch the community page just in case. Other than that, here's hoping we'll see you Saturday. Maybe these two will be done. And then he'll do that one on the Sunday. I don't know. I'm not going to dictate to him. He's just happy he's going to come and do it. So, you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you very much for your time. And big hugs. We'll see you when we see you. Okay. Garlic butter. Ooh. Now you're getting all fancy. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Thank you for the hugs and the loves.